My name is Khalid Alkhatib, and I'm a ChangeMaker.
Khalid, thank you so much for coming in today. We really appreciate it. And congratulations on being a United Way ChangeMaker.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I'm glad.
Good. I'm glad too.
Yeah.
I will start, if you don't mind, with reading your nomination to you. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Cal is an incredible human. As a security guard, it is very difficult to build relationships and trust with those experiencing homelessness. Oftentimes, individuals experiencing homelessness are treated poorly, asked to leave public spaces, and are walked out of buildings, and often by someone in a security role. Cal does the opposite. Cal gets to know individuals, what they need, what resources they are missing in their life, what their story is. And Cal is often there rooting for the individuals through their journey out of homelessness. By meeting individuals with compassion, the role of a security guard can be much more effective. Cal's calm and welcoming presence allows individuals to access our common space judgment-free. However, individuals accessing know if someone is being disrespectful or unsafe, Cal will use his relationships and trainings to de-escalate and diffuse the situation. I believe the biggest thing that makes Cal a changemaker is that he is shifting hearts and minds. He is allowing individuals to see that security guards can be compassionate, effective, and make a big difference in the lives of those experiencing homelessness and the community at large.
Thank you.
I saw you nodding along and smiling there, so that's nice to see.
Yeah, because I've been training a lot of guys like that to follow my road, and the first effective key for that, listening. If you listen to these individuals first, build a report between the guard or any social worker with these participants, you will understand what this person needs, and you can direct them from there to the right sources of help.
It's always great when you're dealing with the homelessness population to absolutely come in with education, but also a softer hand, which I feel like can sometimes be missing in the security industry.
Yes.
Well, it sounds like you're making an even bigger impact as well if you're involved in training. So your calm demeanor and your de-escalation, you're spreading that to other security guards.
Yes. Yeah, if any new security guard show up, and before he started his job, I took him with me. I said, just follow my path and take notes. Then if I'm not here, you can deal with it on your own. So far it's been working.
Amazing. Yeah. Spreading that goodness,
that's right.
That changemaker spirit all over.
That's right.
Fantastic.
Yeah. You don't have to get angry right away as a security or get mad because they've been outside. Bad weather, drug addiction, could be physical abuse, could be domestic abuse. You don't know the people's stories. So you, and I'm sure everybody have same problem, like different problem at home. And I do have, everybody have. But these guys have more to deal with. They are outside in the cold, they're hungry, their addiction. So if you come to them in an aggressive way, they get agitated and they get violent. I approach in a different way. I put myself lower level than them, then I build it up. Slowly, then we meet each other, then we solve the issue. Yeah.
Can I ask, is this just who you are? Have you always been this way, or is this a learned behavior?
It's me because I'm the oldest between my brothers and sisters, and I've been in the role of the leader since I'm born. And my father passed away in 1994, and I used to have 7 brothers and 4 sisters and a mother, and I became like their father figure.
Yeah.
So it taught me all these years how to be calmer, more resilient. Look at the problem, bigger picture. Then I make it smaller.
So in your capacity at London Cares, you're obviously able to support our community. What to you is the personal value or the importance of the work that you do?
I would like to see a solution for these individuals, and I'm pushing for it like every chance I have to talk to authorities or people in charge of this, to push harder to find a solution for them, a place to stay. If they have a place to stay, that will de-escalate the whole problem for them. That's one thing. Sometimes I go out of my uniform, me and my son, we go around and do volunteer job, like go around to Salvation Army, to Men's Mission, to London Care, just to, to offer them help, especially in winter time. We offer them like hot soup, sandwiches, some socks, hats. It's gonna make me feel good to do this. But still, the problem is not solved. They need a solution for home. They need home to place. They need a place to stay. I know most people they take like wrong picture about them. No, if you get to know them, they're absolutely humans. They just try to survive.
So, Cal, if you were at a party or
Yeah.
out in public and you met somebody who had negative things to say about people experiencing homelessness,
Mhm.
what would you say to them?
I said to them just straight, say, listen, you get to know these guys, you will change your mind. Come one day, I even offer these, like, it's happened before. Come to my place where I'm working and come close work face to face with these homelessness people. They're super nice. They're just been hurt from their life. Yes, it's addiction. It happened. It could be an accident, could be a friend beer, or could be like at home, and they became like addiction. So we need to tackle this instead to call them names and stuff like that. We have to defend them. Okay, sometimes they call you homelessness or homeless. Of course, anybody can be homeless. If you lose a bag, like lose two paychecks, you're outside the street. So it won't take much for anybody to become homeless. So for these guys, they got no luck. Maybe they lost their jobs. They couldn't work. They drug addict. They couldn't work anymore. So that's why they became homeless. So you have to, as a community, we have to tackle this from the bottom, not just from the surface. You have to go to the bottom to solve the problem.
I'm wondering that if you were talking to someone who wanted to be a change maker in this community, what would you say to them? What advice would you maybe give them?
Okay. The first thing I told them how to listen. Listen to other people's agonies. Build a report. You find out what the problem is, then you tackle it. And spread the word about the homelessness people, why they are homeless, why they are addiction, all these kind of things. If you equipped with these training and you have a background about it, the people will listen to you. But do not defend them without knowledge. Don't defend anybody without knowledge. What's going on? Like why he's homelessness, why this guy is a drug addict. You have to understand his story. And I can share with you many stories from these individuals come to me and talk to me why they became addict. Some of them make you like cry. Some of them make you angry and upset. Why it happened that way? It could be prevented, but there is nobody there to hold their hand or to redirect them not to be addiction. So if somebody gonna become a change maker, first listen, build a report, understand the issue, then tackle it, then solve it if you can. You can't just direct people to the right person who need help. For example, if you see somebody mentality health, I'm not a professional. Nobody professional. Send them to the right person to deal with. Same thing with addiction. I'm not professional either. I can't change the person. Send them to the right person. Direct them. The only thing you can help people with, you can give them something to eat, something to drink, something to wear. But to cure or to treat, you can't. There's some people ready for that. So, and try to find a solution for the homelessness. Find them a place. That's all I'm going to keep fighting. Find them a place.
We're going to keep fighting for that
That's
too.
right.
So we're united in that.
And I'm fighting with that. Like
Yeah.
I've been sent in the city hall left and right. Letters after emails. I'm making them like maybe sick of me. But I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep doing it till it happens. Yeah.
That's great. Huge respect for the work that you're putting into this community, the grassroots work, both, personally and the job that you're doing. I would just like to say thank you again so much for your contributions to our community.
You're welcome. There's one more thing to add. Even I told Ahmed when I'm 61, almost 61 years old. And he keeps saying, well, you're going to retire. So I said, doesn't matter. I'm going to keep volunteer with you. I'm going to keep training people, training guards, something for me to do and something for me to give. And I'm planning to do that.
Yeah, change makers don't give it up.
No.
This is a lifetime thing.
No. You're going to keep doing it.